Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Soul Tribe family members. This is going to be a collective message for collective energy, okay? Energy that anybody could be going through this. You could be any sign, okay? If your sign comes out, the better, but if you could be any sign, this reading might resonate. Take what resonates, leave the rest, but this was a very powerful message that I got, okay? And that's why it's not going to be for any specific signs. It could be for anybody watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off this message by letting you guys know that this dream that I had last night was very vivid and was very real, and it was very emotional. I woke up very sad. I had to cry this morning because of the dream that I had was very vivid, and it was very emotional, and it felt very real. And so it took me a while to process this dream this morning when I woke up because I was upset, I was sad, and I was crying. But the reason why I'm bringing up the dream is because this dream is specific to the message for somebody watching this video. You've been having a strong intuition that one of your loved ones is trying to get a message to you. One of your passed on family members, and specific, this is a masculine energy. Okay, so this is a passed on family member that's a male energy. In my dream, it was my uncle. An uncle that I loved dearly. An uncle that I was close to. An uncle that I spent time with as a child. An uncle that, never wronged me. Okay, this uncle was the most beautiful person when he was alive. He came to me in my dream. He was sad, and I was sitting next to him on this little bench. And he was sad, and I asked him, "What's wrong?" And I put my hand on his shoulder to comfort him or console him because he was sad. He was crying. And I said, "What's wrong?" And he said, "I need you to help me." Excuse me, guys. Let me just clear my throat real quick. He was very sad. And I asked him what was wrong, and he told me that he needed me to help him. He said, "I need you to help me, and I need you to send a message. I need you to give a message to my children." Okay, so my uncle in my dream was speaking about my 3 cousins that are alive today. So this morning I reached out to one of my cousins and gave my cousin the message that my uncle was giving me in the dream to give to my cousin and her brother and her sister. So basically, some of you guys could have a spirit guide that's trying to get a message across to you. And they're trying to help you because this ancestor knows that you need help, that you need comforting, or that you need to heal, or that you've been crying recently, okay? So, somebody watching this video, you could be going through some sort of emotional breakdown because so much truth has been given to you by your ancestors because you activated your spiritual abilities, your third eye, and your spiritual gifts, and your spiritual beliefs now, are different than before. Now you actually know about spirituality. Now you actually know about your chakras. Now you actually know about dark energy and good energy. Now you actually know about the people that were betraying you in your life, trying to block you, trying to cause you blockages, problems, or drama, get you caught up into something. There's an ancestor here that wants to reassure you that everything's going to be okay. That this ancestor is very, very protective of you. This person and you were very close. So this is the one I'm speaking about. Your masculine energy family member that passed away, whether it was an uncle, a brother, a father, a cousin. But this is a loved one. It could have been a grandfather, but this is a masculine energy. Someone you were close to in this real life. They want you to know that everything's going to be okay, that they're with you, that they're trying to give you a message. Your ancestor could be sad in the spirit realm because you haven't been receiving their messages, or you haven't been hearing their message because you've been weighed down by your life. You've been weighed down by your job. You've been weighed down by responsibilities. You've been weighed down by other people's drama. You've been weighed down by being spiritually attacked, crown chakra blockages. So this ancestors wanted me to let you guys know that you are okay. I heard Junior, Julian, John, Pedro, Paul, I heard Paul. Carlos. Adrian. Andy. This ancestor wants to let you know that they've been trying to get a message to you. To get out of your head, to stand in your power, to focus on your energy, to focus on self-love, to focus on where you're going to be doing, to get your money up. Because some of you guys need to let go of a toxic job in order to stand in your power, in order to start your own business, in order to level up, in order to go somewhere else where you're going to get paid what you're worth. Your ancestor wants you to focus on your money, on your stability, on having your own, on not living with anybody else, on not being codependent on anybody else, on not relying on anybody else. Because that's the way you're going to break a generational curse. That's the way you're going to break the chains. That's the way you're going to succeed. You're surrounding yourself around a group of people or an individual that has been manipulating things in your life, that has been weighing you down, that has been taking you for granted, that has been doing the most, that has been causing you sadness, confusion. Your ancestors telling you to stand on your own and you will be okay. You will be guided throughout your whole journey here. You're being guided. In this case, my uncle came to me to deliver a message to his children that couldn't hear his message, that were too weighed down by this 3D life, that were too weighed down by responsibilities, that were too unfocused because they were dealing with the wrong people in their lives, or they could be on codependencies or addictions. That's what my uncle was sad about. For somebody watching, that's what your ancestor could be sad about, that you're too focused on the wrong things. Your ancestor could also be reaching out to you because you got your life in alignment, and your uncle needs you to reach out to a certain family member to enlighten them or their child. This could go any way, because it could be this reading could resonate differently for a lot of people. All right? So in this message, it's not going to be a long message. I just figured I'd put this message out there because I am a messenger and I had to do it. Your ancestors telling you to let go of your old belief system. To stop blocking yourself. Stop blocking your creativity. Stop believing the naysayers. They want to judge you for awakening, for accessing your spiritual gifts and your spiritual abilities. They want to hinder you because they don't want you to liberate yourself in the spirit realm and liberate your ancestors, because they are consumed by darkness, because the devil is real, because the devil comes to people in their minds, in their spirit, people that don't know how to heal, people that are greedy, people that are deceptive. These people are always going to target you guys because of who you are, but it's up to you to believe in the Most High. It's up to you to shine your light. It's up to you to keep going. It's up to you to cut them off. It's up to you to stop doubting yourself and believe yourself. Believe in yourself first so others may believe in you. Believe in yourself. Love yourself so hard that you don't need nobody to validate you. That you don't need nobody around you 24/7. That you can go watch a movie by yourself and have a good time. That you can look in the mirror and tell yourself you look good without, needing anybody else's validation. Because you're standing in your true power. Because you're believing in that God created you. And God doesn't make mistakes. He created you to be different. He created you to be an empath. He created you to go against the grain. And He created you to lead others. He created you to enlighten others. Or He created you to put yourself on the right path so that others may follow your lead. For your children and any other people in the world that you may need to inspire one day. But you are meant to inspire other people by doing something amazing yourself, by reinventing yourself, by rebuilding your life by yourself, doing something, from the ground up. This ancestor is telling you that you are almost there. You have completed an old cycle and you're completing old cycles. So don't give up now. Don't second guess yourself. Don't live your life in fear. Don't be codependent on anything. Because if you're codependent on something, then it kind of controls you. Just like an addiction can control people. Somebody you're dealing with could be facing heavy addictions. Okay? Somebody you're dealing with could be facing heavy addictions. They could be with the wrong person. They could be dealing with a karmic. They could be in a karmic environment. And maybe you gave this person advice, or maybe they needed your help. But if you help this person, excuse the noise outside. This neighbor cuts his grass every 5 minutes. Okay, and that's just how I know this message is important, because there's noise outside, and somebody don't want me to get this message out. Believe in yourself, because you have a voyage here. You guys could be connected to dolphin spirits, mermaid spirits, or you are intrigued by the mermaids and the dolphins. Stay focused, remain grounded. What else? Leadership. You were meant to be in a leadership position. Openness. You have to be open to receive your blessings. You have to be open to move forward. It's time to release negativity, guys. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Your past is trying to hold you back, past people. Okay? Haters on my body, shake them off. Ooh, so young ma energy. These haters been on your body for a long time. Just shake them off and keep going. Don't let them stagnate you. Don't let them put doubt on you. Don't let them put fear in you. Just keep moving, because you got a new romantic cycle, and you got justice coming in with the justice scales balancing out. A romantic cycle is going to begin. A lot of you guys are dealing with a Libra, or you got Libra in your chart. Okay, leadership. You were meant to be a leader. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you got Taurus in your chart. Your dreams need a practical plan. All right, put yourself out there. Take the leap of faith. Do what you need to do. Stand up for what you believe in, and go against the grain. This energy is gaining momentum, and opportunities coming. All right, for you to be in a leadership position, or you're putting yourself in this position and things are working out. Somebody's going to reach out. Maybe they want to work with you because they see that, you're inspiring other people, or they're inspired by you because of whatever you've been through. All right, whatever you overcame. Your hard work is paying off. This is your message, my loves. I hope this helped. Thank you so much. Till the next time, namaste.